German refugee worker admits she was wrong and plans to move to Poland. Now, this is a great story that appeared on InfoWars by Paul Joseph Watson. Are you ready for this story, those of you who are confused on open borders? A refugee worker who once welcomed Merkel's decision to open Germany's borders to over 1 million predominantly Muslim immigrants now admits she was wrong, and she's leaving Germany for Poland, asserting it's too late for Germany. Here's a woman who destroyed Germany, a radical feminist who destroyed Germany, beat up the men with her big fat yap, yelled at everyone who didn't want all the Muslims in, calling them racists and this and that. So she founded a refugee aid association in 2012. She welcomed the deluge of migrants that began sweeping over Germany in the second half of 2015. This left-wing lunatic said, "At that time I wanted to help everyone and truly believed that all these people were fleeing hell and were in a state of complete distress," she told the Polish Weekly whatever. And so with 300 stupid liberal volunteers, this German woman began providing German language courses to the Muslims with the aim of helping them integrate into society. And she thought that their medieval view was going to change with time. But guess what happened? All you idealistic liberals who may or may not be listening to this show, this deluded liberal lunatic Sommer in Germany soon realized that, quote, and I'm quoting her now, call her a right-wing maniac if you want. She said, quote, Muslim refugees have grown up with values that are totally different. They have undergone brainwashing from childhood and are indoctrinated by Islam and absolutely do not intend to adopt our values. She goes on and says the migrants, quote, regard we infidels with disdain and arrogance. And they began to call this woman who was helping them, quote, the stupid German whore behind her back. A realization that she says had led other refugee volunteers to quit. This liberal, Sommer, now admits that despite her good intentions, she got it completely wrong. Pay attention, liberals. And that Muslim migration poses an existential threat to the German way of life. A problem that will only be exacerbated by the process of family reunification, where migrants will be able to invite their relatives to stay in Germany. So she fled Germany for Poland. You fools in this country, you bright-eyed, bushy-tailed idiots from Columbia University who march against Trump and demand that he stop deporting migrants, may have to flee America if you keep it up.
Savage.